Alright, so my personal opinion on opposite gender friends, me being a male having female friends, and a woman being a woman and having male friends. I mean, I do think it's on principle. I mean, I don't believe men and women can be friends. I really don't. In the wise words of Matt Rife, unless one of you or both of you are ugly, I don't believe it. And guys will want to fuck anything. Alright, so like, I just don't believe it. I mean, the kind of guy that he's either weak and a cuck and a bitch, or he secretly wants her. Like we no, and but it's like even if all right, if you take sex out of the equation, and you have nothing to worry about on the sexual part, okay, you have nothing to worry about your woman fucking this dude, okay. Even if that is true, all right, why is your woman hanging out with another man and not you? Why is she not? I mean, because I can't do that. Like that's time. Like even if they don't fuck, that's time. That's communication. Those are words, laughter. I mean, to another man, and I don't understand why women would want to do that. And I mean, I do think it's disrespectful on both ends, but I think it's 100% disrespectful. I don't think it's the same. I mean, does that mean that man should do it? No. Should he communicate with other women? Should he fuck other women just because it's different? No. All right. But I don't. I think women need to, in this day and age, need to stop with this pissy match and try to be equal to men. All right. It just makes you guys look fucking disgusting. All right. You guys might not like it when men do it, but it doesn't stop you from chasing certain kind of men. All right. So you guys can shut the fuck up about. I don't like. I would never. No. Shut the fuck up. All right. But like, you have two angles from this. You could like, this could happen, or it's just on the principle that you don't want to share your woman with another man. And why would you want this woman that not situationships, not friendships, not girlfriend, but like I'm looking at it from an angle at a wife and a mother of your kids, because that's honestly where everything should be leading to my knowledge. Even if you're dating, even if you're hooking up, it's all supposed to be leading up to marriage and kids and family. All right. So I'm coming from, and I think our society is falling apart because we have too many situationships and not enough marriages, and not enough families. All right. So I'm coming from an angle of marriage. All right. Why? Why? Why would you want to go like not be there at your man's beck and call? Why would you want to go and talk with and laugh with another man? All right. It makes no fucking sense at all. It makes no fucking sense. All right. And I'm sorry, men and women don't have anything in common. All right. At all. And I'm sorry, but women that are actually into male things, you're annoying. You're fucking annoying. All right, especially in this day and age, it's fucking annoying. I mean, it used to be like cute, when women used to do certain things or be into certain things or be in the male things. But now in this day and age, you guys are just fucking annoying. Go back to being into girl things. All right, go back to painting your fucking nails. Stop jumping fences. Stop bodybuilding. Stop playing video games. All right, because you guys are just fucking up everything that men love. Families, kids, video games, sports. Like, you guys are fucking up everything. And we're not into your guys' things. We're not into your guys' food hobbies. But I don't do it. I don't have female friends. I think it's completely pointless. Um, I mean, if you're not sucking my cock, what are we hanging out for? What are we talking for? What are we doing? I mean, because you can't help me with my problems. All right. I mean, my woman, can barely help me with my problems, but she's my woman, so my problems are in a nutshell her problems. But I'm also not going to be bringing my problems to her. I'm going to be fixing them. I'm going to be spending my time fixing my problems. I'm not going to bring them to my woman's feet. And if I need a prescription, I'll go to my guy friends. I got a few, but I'll go to them. I'll go talk to problems and life, issues and choices, with them. All right. And if it has to do with our family, then I go to her, bring my opinion to her, and my feelings and my issues. or I'll just tell her. I mean, like I won't explain to like what my problems are. I'm saying, hey, this is what's going on. This is what I think we need to do. What's your thoughts? Be quick with it. All right, and I don't want a long story. Be quick with it. What do you think? Yes, no, maybe. Okay. Why? All right, cool. Let's go do it. Boom, done. We don't need to sit there for fucking an hour, fucking or longer, fucking talking about what we should be doing. No, it should be fucking 5 to 10 minutes. Be really quick. All right. If you can't do that, then shut up, sit back, zip your mouth, and follow. Like flat out. But I mean, I kind of ramble a little bit, but I mean, I don't. I mean, like I said, I think everything fucking ties into each other into a giant spider web of life. Um, but I mean, that's my opinion. I mean, because like obviously, like the statistics and probabilities of women cheating on you, I'm sorry, are high. It doesn't matter how good the girl is. It does not matter. All right, especially when because women are very emotional. All right, so all that needs to happen is a little bit of liquor, a little bit of reminiscing, and shit happens. All right, I don't believe in accidental pregnancy, but I do believe kind of in the whole oops, because I understand things happen. This is why I negate that. Like I negate that. My woman is not hanging out. She's not going to movies. She's not having guys over. She's not going to be alone with fucking guys because I'm not risking it. Not including the. Why would you? Why does a woman that's in a relationship, married, having kids, want to be around other men? Why? That makes no fucking sense unless it's deep in the back of her mind she wants to be a whore. There's no reason for this. These women, and I think men need to be more. Put your foot down. Cause I'm done with this shit. I don't want my son to go through the life I went through. I don't want him to fucking be hurt and ran through the mud because of you fucking women. And I don't want my fucking daughters acting like fucking majority of you. And yes, half of what my fucking wife does, I don't want my daughters taken up. I don't want my fucking daughters taking their body doesn't. They're gonna have respect for their bodies. They're not gonna go to a guy's house because even if nothing happens, they don't want the rumor around to be said. Oh, well, you know where she was. No, she will not. My daughters will not be around alone with men. Period. They're not having guy friends because all guys are fucking horn dogs. Even the fucking cuck fucking shits, they all fucking. They're actually the dangerous ones because they'll sit in the back corner and fucking like Gollum and just wait and be patient. Right? And I've been there. I've been that bitch. Right? I've given years and time and money and and being a woman's doormat in the hopes that she'll see me a different way. I've been there, so I understand that. And I refuse to go back there. I refuse to live that. And I refuse to fucking have my son be put through that. All right, I've been that asshole too, and I didn't like being the asshole, but it got me a lot more of what I wanted in the direction that I wanted. So, but I don't want to be that guy because telling a woman you love her just to get in her pants, that's not cool. Leading a woman on. But unfortunately, if men were just like, I just want to fuck you, like you're not wife material. I just want to fuck you because that's honestly what they're saying. If they actually like just fuck you, they're pretty much saying that you're not wife material, but you are definitely bangable material. That's all they're saying. So like, if a man is not like, and how do I word it with my wife? I can't remember. I do think that within a month a man will know if if this woman is worth dealing with. I do believe Myron Gaines that like after sex, you have to show your this man that because I do think like, okay that's one thing that I told my wife that I think in the beginning of the relationship the man's supposed to be chasing the woman. All right, I do agree with that, but after you guys like, maybe a little sooner, I don't know, but at least after you guys sleep together, that's when it needs to switch, and that's when you women need to get out of your fucking heads and actually understand that now you have to chase him because he got what he wanted in the nutshell. In the primal bird, monkey, lizard brain in our heads, all right, we got what we wanted, all right. I mean, there was no relationships back in the caveman times. There was no relationships. We're not boyfriend and girl. We're not married. Okay, no, this was Uga's. All right, this was Uga's woman. That was Uga's woman. All right, you don't touch Uga's woman, otherwise he'll fucking crack your skull open. That's how it was. It wasn't like, this is my wife and I love her. No, this was mine. Don't touch. Like, that's how it was. There was no ceremony. And rape was okay back then. There was no consent. No, we needed to repopulate the planet. I want, I take. That's how we were. Fast forward to the future, we've kind of evolved in the frontal lobe and actually have developed morals, and it's just like, nah, it's not okay just to force yourself on her. Alright. But before it wasn't. So, like, a lot of this relationship standpoint is actually brand new in somewhat aspects. So it's like, I mean, men are very territorial. And I don't mean, like, I'm sorry, but what is so wrong? What is wrong with a man being controlling over his woman? I mean, obviously, there's a fine line between, that there is bad control and there's good control. I don't think majority of men, I don't think, have bad control. I think they just don't want to fucking risk their happiness, their peace. Risk putting their girl in a situation, risk their kids being put in a situation. For men, it's all about risk. What's the best what's going to lead us to the best outcome for my family. All right, for women, is this, how do I feel about this situation? How does this situation make me feel? All right, that's the difference. That's why men, honestly, we're supposed to be making decisions for everybody. But I mean, just I'm starting off with the whole, male friends, female friends, and I don't think it's okay. I don't. I think, and especially, like, if you're single, whatever, that's a different aspect. But I do think if you're in a relationship or married, no, you don't fucking spit in your, husband's face. Especially, and I do think that when it comes, like, should you give your wife respect and dignity? Yes. All right. But your man needs it from you. He needs it from you. All right. You have to give it to your husband. All right. I don't think I think it's unacceptable if your woman does not, like, I'm sorry, but I think it's unacceptable if you, like, obviously not tell her to shut the fuck up. But if I tell, my woman, shh, or if you tell your woman, shh, and she doesn't respect you. And I'm sorry, but respect is the other side of the coin of love. All right, she can't love you if she doesn't respect you. And I'm sorry, but she can't want you if she doesn't need you. Your woman she needs to need you. All right, she needs to need you. She needs to fucking be there for you when beck and call. I don't think it's unhealthy for a woman to dedicate her life to you. I mean, you're sacrificing and dedicating your life to her. It's just in a different way. And yes, there's double standards, and men get certain perks that women don't get, and you shouldn't want. I mean, I'm not saying it makes guys look very, pleasant to fuck around with a lot of women, but it doesn't make you. It just makes you look disgusting if you want to fuck a lot of men. That's just disgusting. Women nowadays are acting too much like men, and you guys are just fucking disgusting. Like, I'm at my breaking point where I think the fucking human race needs to just wipe out, and God needs to start over. But that's all I got for right now. You guys have a good day.